A lot of people in the room, you need more space. Voila, right into the wall. Wow.
We like to swim in the deepest waters.
From silent giggles to full set collapses, nothing prepares a cast for the moment one actor finally cracks. These are the moments when famous actors completely lost it and broke character right in front of the cameras. Like the time Steve Carell tried to show off a tiny plasma TV on The Office, leaving the entire dinner party cast unable to finish a single take for almost 2 hours. Friends star Matthew Perry was sitting on the Central Perk couch, filming a simple group reaction.
Maybe you should just cook Thanksgiving. Let's make sure he's okay.
But the rest of the Friends cast had no idea Perry was about to drop another off-script Chandler ad-lib straight into the tape.
Yeah, I mean...
Then the whole group caught the giggle wave and the take was done. Speaking of cast members breaking each other, Big Bang Theory star Jim Parsons had to deliver giant blocks of science dialogue every episode.
It's a really severe bit of arrested development, I have to tell you. Like, I know that there's a part of my brain that's just like, I does not understand that I was 33 and that I'm not anymore.
But Kaylee Cuoco had no idea Parsons was about to butcher one of his tongue twisters.
And he's now playing a character that's not supposed to always be able to do that.
Oh.
And so every once in a while they'd have me kind of read through a scene like he could listen to me do it. And I thought, I don't want to give him line readings. It's not possible. The kid is not a mimic. You can watch his little brain at work and he'll like say, oh, someone would say it like that because they thought this or they thought that. And I'm like, I've never thought of it like that, but you're right, that's what I'm doing.
The take was done the second she heard him stumble. And once Cuoco giggles, the whole set is gone. But nothing tops the moment when Iron Man himself decided to improvise during an Avengers scene.
Larger sense of this, it is what we need. So you're gonna leave me here with an omelet on my face again? I'm gonna start over. Let's go back to the top.
Marvel veteran Robert Downey Jr. was filming a serious team briefing with Chris Evans, Scarlett Johansson, and Mark Ruffalo. But the rest of the Avengers cast had no idea Downey was about to throw in one of his trademark Tony Stark ad-libs.
Hard to imagine a car hitting you in the face. Would you like to give me some?
It only took one line to flatten the whole team. Ruffalo cracked first. Evans went next. Before the directors knew it, half the Avengers couldn't stand up straight. On a more chaotic note, that 70s show star Mila Kunis was filming a bachelorette scene at a male strip club. But Kunis had no idea the performer was about to start doing one-arm push-ups right in front of her.
Oh my God, Casey? Oh my God, Casey!
Within seconds, she had completely dropped character. Laura Prepon joined in. Ashton Kutcher started laughing across the set. The take was finished. Things got even crazier on Saturday Night Live when comedy legend Will Ferrell hit his peak years on the show. But his fellow cast members had no idea Ferrell was about to crank his energy past the breaking point during a live sketch.
The Welsh of the Arms is renowned for its shakes. Yeah, wonderful shakes.
I'm good.
You're missing out on some good shakes.
We should mention that although the waters above appear calm,
The moment hit so hard that the entire cast froze on live television. Whether it was the cowbell sketch or one of his unhinged office worker bits, everyone around Ferrell completely lost composure in front of millions of viewers. But this next moment took things to a different level.
I finally broke down and bought myself a plasma TV. Check it out. I actually hung this on the wall myself. It's good. I want to show you something. A lot of people in the room, you need more space. Voila, right into the wall. Wow. Sometimes I will just stand here and watch television for hours. I love it.
The Office star John Krasinski had one job in every awkward scene. Look at the camera, stay deadpan. But Krasinski had no idea Paul Lieberstein was about to do something so painfully awkward as Toby that the camera look was impossible to hold.
Phallus?
Phyllis, sorry. I've got penises on the brain. Back to work, everybody.
Okay, no, I'm gonna pass. Here we go.
Michael's birthday.
City!
The scene fell apart before the line could even finish. Krasinski's shoulders shook first, then Steve Carell joined in. Then, the whole take collapsed. But this wasn't the only Marvel star to wreck his own takes.
Okay, you've been rolling this whole time.
Spider-Man actor Tom Holland was the youngest Avenger when he joined the franchise. And he came in with one big problem. He could not stop giggling. The rest of the cast had no idea Holland's giggle fits were about to become a permanent set hazard.
What if we were meant to be together? In another universe.
You got a spider web on you.
That's because I'm Spider-Man. I do actually.
You do. It's a spider web right there. Oh, I couldn't leave that on. It's on your face!
Within seconds, every Marvel co-star was losing it too. Zendaya tried to keep her face still. Downey gave up and joined in. Even wirework scenes turned into laughing fits. Things got even weirder on Stranger Things when the cast was filming a terrifying horror scene with the Demogorgon. But Millie Bobby Brown and the rest of the kids had no idea the performer inside the costume was about to start dancing.
Sorry, I was just improving.
The moment hit so hard that the entire set fell apart. The monster started grooving. The cast collapsed. The Dark Hawkins set turned into a dance floor for 10 full seconds. But this next moment took things to a different level. Barbie star Ryan Gosling threw himself into the Ken role harder than any cast member expected. Full commitment, full Kenergy. But Margot Robbie had no idea Gosling was about to push Ken's swagger past anything the script asked for.
Oh my
He's got very funny comedic timing.
He is the most comedically gifted actor, and I think he's just so known as being such a brilliant dramatic actor that people are sometimes like, oh yeah, he is really funny. He was funny in that thing. In this movie, he's funny on a completely different level. I ruined all his takes because I just laughed.
One beat later, the entire beach set was gone. Robbie tried to keep her Barbie smile in character. She couldn't. Gosling just kept going, dead serious in the eyes, while everyone around him broke. Yet few moments compared to the time Snape himself pulled a prank on Harry Potter. Harry Potter actor Daniel Radcliffe was filming a serious Great Hall sleeping scene during Prisoner of Azkaban. The camera was zooming in for a dramatic close-up. But Radcliffe had no idea Alan Rickman and Michael Gambon had planted a fart machine inside his sleeping bag.
We enter completely our own world. You know, it's completely our own world. And we like to swim in the deepest waters and fly.
They had put a fart machine into my sleeping bag.
This whole echo.
And Michael Gambon had actually been pressing it during the take, I found out.
The machine went off and the entire crew was finished. Radcliffe broke instantly. Even Rickman, the most stone-faced actor in the franchise, struggled to hold his composure. But this next moment was even harder to believe.
Be any vacation.
Whoa, I tipped him, sorry.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine star Andre Braugher built Captain Holt's entire personality around being unbreakable. He was the show's stone wall. But Braugher had no idea Andy Samberg was about to drop something so absurd into the precinct scene that even Holt couldn't survive it.
I know you're making fun of me, but I would like that.
That was all it took to crack the unbreakable. A tiny smile slipped onto Holt's face. The whole precinct erupted because Braugher had finally broken. On a more chaotic note, Parks and Recreation star Chris Pratt played Andy Dwyer with one rule: never stick to the script. But Amy Poehler and Nick Offerman had no idea what Pratt was going to ad-lib in any given take.
So Swayze runs, boom, tackles the guy off the motorcycle. Dude's like, "You're dead, bro." Comes at him. Swayze ducks, scissor kick. The guy has Swayze's head.
Before the director could call cut, the entire Pawnee cast was on the floor. Pratt would drop random tangents mid-scene. Poehler would lose it. Offerman would try to hold his Ron Swanson mustache straight and fail. Every take was a trap. Things got even more random on The Good Place when star Kristen Bell was filming a regular scene with Ted Danson and William Jackson Harper. But Bell had no idea an iguana from set was about to climb up onto her head and stay there.
Eleanor, you were looking for me?
Yeah, so Chidi chose an owl because he froze up trying to decide between two puppies. Is it possible for him to swap?
Of course, this is The Good Place. But he might want to hold off. Tonight we're having a party where everyone gets to transform into their pets for a few minutes as a treat.
By the time the camera caught up, the entire cast was finished. The iguana settled in. Belle tried to keep delivering her lines. Danson lost it. Harper couldn't recover. Yet few moments are as warm as the time the Rose family broke on Schitt's Creek. Schitt's Creek stars Eugene Levy and Dan Levy were filming a dinner scene with Catherine O'Hara and Annie Murphy. But the cast had no idea O'Hara was about to deliver one of her Moira monologues with a pronunciation nobody saw coming.
At this moment, an intestinal bacteria would wreak less havoc on my career. You do realize the baby is crying?
I do, yes.
Isn't it scheduled to be dormant by now? When Condi Rice and Sharon Stone and I used to make our annual casino sojourn to Ho Chi Minh City.
Within seconds, the entire Rose family was gone. Dan Levy lost it first. Eugene Levy tried to recover. Annie Murphy hit her face. O'Hara just kept going, dead serious in character, while the rest of the cast collapsed around her. And in one of the most legendary breakdowns in sitcom history, The Office star Steve Carell decided to demonstrate his tiny new plasma TV during the infamous dinner party episode. Carell stood there as Michael Scott, proudly showing off the TV, explaining how it folds right into the wall, doing the tiniest movements possible, the most uncomfortable energy ever filmed on a sitcom.
I actually hung this on the wall myself. It's good. I want to show you something. A lot of people in the room, you need more space. Voila, right into the wall. Wow.
John Krasinski broke first, then Jenna Fisher, then Rainn Wilson, then the whole dinner party. They tried to reset. Carell did it again. Everyone broke again. A third take, a fourth, a fifth.
I guess what surround sound means is that, right over here, Tim. Two speakers. Damn. We have two speakers. What? Honey? Oh, Jesus. This is terrible. We'll never finish this episode. Check this out. Folds.
For almost 2 hours, one of the most professional casts on television could not get through a single line because Steve Carell was just too committed to the smallest, most awkward demonstration in sitcom history. Saturday Night Live star Bill Hader turned Stefan into one of the most dangerous characters in live television.
New York's hottest club is Taste. Nightlife designer Tranny Griffith is back with an all-new club that answers the question, huh? Don't look for a bouncer, there isn't one. Instead, the door is guarded by 10 jacked homeless guys in old-fashioned bathing suits. And inside, it's just sick. Ice sculptures, winos, germs.
Germs?
German Smurfs. Of course. A Teddy Ruxpin wearing mascara, an old lady with kid and play hair, and none other than DJ Baby Bok Choy.
Stefan, who is DJ Baby Bok Choy?
He's a giant 300-pound Chinese baby who wears tinted aviator glasses and he spins records with his little ravioli hands.
Seth Meyers had no idea John Mulaney was about to change the cue cards again right before they went live.
New York's hottest club is Wesh. 9-year-old Tokyo pimp Ichiyakuguro is back with an all-new hotspot that answers the question, what? This place has everything, trance, stilts, throw-up music, an albino that looks like Susan Powder, Teddy Graham people.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hader would start the New York City's hottest club, bit completely straight. Then the description would spiral into complete nonsense.
New York's hottest club is Crease. Club promoter Tranny Oakley has gone all out. And inside it's just everything. Lights, psychos, Furbies, screaming babies in Mozart wigs, sunburned drifters with soap sud beards.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, what?
You know, it's that thing when a hobo becomes a rich man, so they take the big bubble bath? New York's hottest club is Slash. This place has everything. Glass, steam, bear traps, and just when you think the fun is over, knock, knock, who's there? It's Black George Washington. All that in a party room filled with human bath mats.
What is a human bath mat?
It's that thing of when, like, midgets have dreadlocks and they lay face down on the floor.
By the time he reached the final line, he was gone. Seth would lose it right after.
New York's hottest club is Push. This club has everything. Ghosts, banjos, Carl Palladino, a stuck-up kitten who won't sign autographs, Furkles.
Oh, do I want to know?
Yes, you do.
So Furkles are?
Fat Urkels.
Right. Of course they are. Sure. Sure they are.
And after you've been with one of those guys, you'll ask yourself, did I do that?
The whole Weekend Update desk would collapse on live TV. It happened so often, it became the best part of the sketch. The Mandalorian star Pedro Pascal thought the Beskar helmet gave him the ultimate advantage. No one could see his face.
To spit, choke, laugh under the helmet because of Amy Sedaris improvising lines with me is something I will never forget. It was physically dangerous at some points because of how much she was making me laugh.
He could stay completely locked in as the stoic Din Djarin, but the rest of the cast had no idea the Grogu puppeteers were about to turn a serious scene into Mission Impossible.
Another thing that happened was a moment of improvisation with Grogu. The departments on the show are such geniuses that I even improvised a line and they got Baby Grogu to react.
Pascal would be delivering intense bounty hunter lines. Then Grogu would tilt his head or reach out in that perfect way.
I said, don't get too close, because he was kind of like warming his hands on the back of a jet. And I was like, don't get too close. And he was like, I was like, are you kidding me?
Pascal's shoulders would start shaking under the armor. His voice would crack trying to sound tough. Directors would call cut because they could hear the Mandalorian laughing inside his own helmet.
I've seen him do things I can't explain.
I almost broke character. I couldn't believe it. I was like, are you kidding me? Are you improvising with me right now? So it's stuff like that I'll never forget.
Even the most serious bounty hunter in the galaxy stood no chance against that little green guy. Modern Family star Eric Stonestreet didn't just play Cam's clown alter ego, he fully became Fizbo. The makeup, the physicality, the complete commitment.
Stop! Oh, sorry. Why are you laughing? Stop!
But the rest of the Pritchett Dunphy family had no idea what was about to hit them when Stonestreet turned the clown energy all the way up in the middle of a scene.
Oh my God, Gaga, I love it. Hey, Gaga.
Sofia Vergara tried to stay in Gloria mode. Ed O'Neill's J-face started twitching. The kids couldn't look at each other without breaking.
Oh, Haley, I think you're worrying for nothing. I'm sure it's fine. I mean...
Stonestreet just kept honking the horn and dancing like it was the most serious thing in the world. The director would yell, cut. They'd reset.
Drinks in the kitchen.
Yay!
Happy holidays! I'm already gassed!
Same result every single time. Fizbo was undefeated. Deadpool star Ryan Reynolds played the character so well that the line between script and real life completely disappeared.
Gotta admit, it's kind of refreshing.
When were you going to tell me about the third egg?
Well, I wasn't going to tell you about the third egg because you're a fucking cop.
No, well, we're going to get it right now. Watch this. When were you going to tell me about the third egg?
I wasn't going to tell you about the third egg because you're a cop.
His co-stars like Morena Baccarin and Hugh Jackman had no idea what Reynolds was going to say or do right before the camera started rolling.
And then funneled into a secure Liechtenstein trust, and then in a
Just a second.
You know what? You guys just say it.
Deadpool.
Yeah, that's right. I can't wait to join the gang. Can't wait to give Beast a nice little belly rub. It's gonna be great. Yeah, I can't wait to move in. Who doesn't love rich mahogany? Seriously, it's called the X-Men. I mean, there are women here, right? It's very sexist.
I know, right? 1 second, everyone would be focused and professional. The next, Reynolds would drop a perfectly timed, completely unhinged joke straight into the take. Baccarin would lose it instantly, Jackman would shake his head and start laughing.
Sputnik! Let's go! On delay, you big silver You tampon-chewing, glistening communist! Let's go! Dr. Phil can wait! You can watch the Matthew McConaughey Lincoln commercials later, you communist!
Reynolds would just stay in full Deadpool mode, smirking like he planned the entire meltdown. The bloopers are basically a masterclass in cast destruction. During his years on Saturday Night Live, Jimmy Fallon became almost as famous for breaking character as he was for the sketches themselves.
It doesn't work for me. I gotta have more cowbell.
Don't blow this for us, Gene!
Quit being so selfish, Gene.
The rest of the cast and the guest hosts had no idea when Fallon was about to completely lose it in the middle of a live scene.
Any questions? The group gets separated. Where's the rendezvous point?
Oh! That's easy. Top of Old Boot Hill. Just follow the dry creek bed. But be careful, there's quicksand.
There's a lot of good answers there, Jimmy Fallon. Which one y'all gonna pick?
So many great answers. So many. They're so great. So great, my man.
It could be a look from a castmate, an ad-lib that landed too hard, or just the sheer absurdity of the bit. Fallon's shoulders would start shaking. He'd try to power through the line, but the laugh would win every time.
Hi. I'm looking for something called zero blemish cream. What? It's looking for some zero blemish cream and under eye concealer?
Concealer? Look, Benicio, the bags under your eyes need to be checked because they don't fit in the overhead compartment.
Hey, buddy, pocket tea? Really? Thanks, Gap. What? You'll refold it? This place is great!
Then the entire cast would go down with him, live, in front of millions.
How is it going? You're doing bad Johnny Carson impressions. Late 60s, right? Yeah. 68?
I wanted to say 70.
Now, you're sure it wasn't earlier than that?
I know it was some time around.
Let's just say between 68 and 70, okay?
Yeah, let me guess. You were back at the... Let me guess. You were back at the university, traveling through Spain, right? When you met your friend Ted Johnson or something. When you happened to... Thank you very much. We happened to a small taverna. You sucked the grease off each other's fingers and had a gross three-way all night long.
Some of the most legendary SNL moments happened simply because Jimmy Fallon could not hold it in.